Was that my script? No, I had with it.
Hello everyone. We are putting in a back seat into our 2004 350Z Nissan, and we were lucky because the fella that we bought the car from actually kept these parts for us. So this is what it looks like before. Victor's getting everything in place here, double checking.
Okay, let's take a look at it from this side here, from the trunk.
This is all the parts. This is what the back side looks like.
All right. Okay, most of the videos that were on YouTube usually shows the bottom of the seats going in first and then the back seats coming in second. We're going to go ahead and try putting the back seat in first just to see what happens. And then we'll try putting the base of the seat, the bench part of the seat afterwards, and see if that's epic fail or not. Okay, let's go. Okay, one of the reasons why they probably have the base seat go in first as opposed to putting the back side seat in first is because when you look back over here without having to completely remove the center console, which were, you know, that's just added work, they did it with the base seat in first. Well, I'm going to try still working this on in. I'm going to slide this thing on up and see if it slides down and see if that'll work. You know, you only learn by trial and error. And if you don't succeed, try again. Center console fits between the seat and the rest of the plastic. I'm going to see if I can get that to fit. Okay, we got some pieces back here which are solid, and then the center console here. Again, one of the problems with trying to get this thing to fit is these pieces back here will scratch the back seat if the back seat is in place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull everything back on out, and I'm going to put the base bench seat in first, and then we're going to put the back seat in and see how that works.
Here.
Now if you see, there's these pieces on the sides right here, these brackets right here. And while it might have been a great idea to have so that it's mounted on the wheel well or possibly on part of the motor, it's the side panels itself. Oh look, there's holes down there. That actually might have worked right there. Huh. Okay, food for thought here. We'll spend the extra time and we'll do that in another video. But it appears that these brackets here, which will allow the seat to go back and forth, can be bracketed down into the wheel well and bolted. That is secure this piece without having it float around, and it'll be a nicer feature to be able to access the trunk from the cabin space. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue what I'm doing here as soon as I'm gonna put that bench seat back on in, and then I'm gonna throw this together, and then I'm gonna go put the subwoofer and the brain in for that. You see right over here, the plugs right there, these two plugs here, and those two plugs down there look like they match exactly where these L brackets are if you take a look at each of these.
Yep, it does.
So that would have been a nice fit for future reference while we exchange the back and front for right now, just because of expediency. Okay. That sits really nicely, really easily. We know that those brackets are going to be coming on down from the back seat. So I want to have a little bit of clearance to see where those are at. The two bolt holes are back over here. And these harder pieces, I want those to sit as low as possible, right? So we can get the...
Wait. Lift this up.
Okay. Okay.
And not good.
That looks pretty snug. Let's go ahead and use the 200-pound man adjustment tool. That would be me.
This side is not here.
So
You've got to fix this side.
okay, I will be moving over there quite expeditiously.
You got to make sure that this is up underneath it.
Whoops. Some wires and clippy pools. So that's some of the wiring that the sound guy will be going over there pretty soon today, that he can be working on to make the fitment really nice. So again, the 200-pound man tool here. Okay, now for the back side. Pretty good. A little loose, but not worried about it this time. Oh, I lost the back seat. What did I do with it?
I don't know. I think you put it over there on the wall.
Ah, is that amazing? Magic. Hey, camera girl.
Pull out a little bit.
All right.
All right.
Okay. All right.
So we're getting ready to put the back seat in to the. Let me start over.
That's all, folks.